Good morning, this is BBC News. I'm Victoria Derbyshire. Here are the headlines. A deadline to break the deadlock. Leaders in Greater Manchester have until midday to agree a deal taking the region into England's highest level of COVID restrictions.
The problem is the government are not funding local areas to close lots of things, and therefore, in my view, it is unlikely that Tier 3 is going to have the effect that the government is saying.
If you're in Greater Manchester, who are you backing? Your local leaders in the city, both Labour and Conservative, or your national leaders at Westminster? How do you feel about going into Tier 3 restrictions potentially? On Twitter and on Instagram, do get in touch at Vic Derbyshire or email me, victoria@bbc.co.uk. Ireland is to impose its highest level of restrictions in what the country's leader described as probably Europe's strictest regime. Heathrow becomes the first UK airport to offer COVID testing for all departing passengers, with the result in around an hour. President Trump agrees to another TV election debate with rival Joe Biden, but complains about new rules which will see microphones muted for part of the debate. Good morning. A deadline of midday has been set by the government for local leaders in Greater Manchester to agree a deal on moving into the highest level of COVID restrictions. 10 days of talks between the two sides have so far failed to break the deadlock. Greater Manchester Labour Mayor Andy Burnham said the region was seeking a fair figure of support from the government.